This episode of Lip Service is brought to you by We Vibe. We Vibe are the award-winning makers of pleasure products for couples. Do you want to infuse more passion and connect with your partner in exciting new ways? Do it with We Vibe. We Vibe designs products that work with your body to enhance pleasure. Just go to WeVibe.com and you can learn more about their incredible item. Lip Service. All right, what's up? It's Lip Service. This is going to be a fun one because we have a Lip Service veteran here with us. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
What's up?
Trey Songz is here, finally. And you know people have been requesting you, like, why won't Trey Songz? But we wanted to wait till it was the right time.
Yeah, I think it's the right time.
And we know you're looking for love now.
Right.
Jermaine the Playboy. What? He's looking for love. So that's why we're actually going to start off with the tip of the day.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to give a tip. What can a woman do to stand out? Like, what are some things that a woman can do for you? Because there's times that you've settled down somewhat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What have those women done that have made them stand out from the rest?
That's a good question, actually. What can a woman do to stand out in a way where as though she gets my attention to the point where I'm settling down with her and kicking it like in that way? It's just being attentive. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Paying attention to details.
Which is different than stalking, by the way. It's not on my social media paying mad attention to everything.
Right. No, it's definitely different than that. It's just paying attention to, and I'm moving a lot. Like, I'm working a lot, and it's a lot of things going on. And it takes, I think, a special kind of woman to understand that every time you're moving around, you're not getting into some shit. You know what I mean? So a woman that's just there for your needs. Like, I do a lot for a lot of people in my relationships. I do a lot for the woman I'm with. So I just need somebody to do a lot for me. Like, even if that's just making sure I'm fed, making sure, you know what I mean? Like, popping up somewhere where I might need you to be.
Whoa. Popping up now.
No, popping up is cool. If I'm rocking with you like that, and we did, like, I'm not saying pop up, like, you know what I mean? But if it's a special day for me and I'm trying to get you there, and you working or whatever, mm-hmm. And you make time for what I need you to be there for, like, but I like a woman that has a schedule that needs to be averted from. You know what I mean? I don't like a woman that can just pop up and go anywhere, anytime.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you say, Stephanie? What makes somebody stand out for you?
What makes a guy stand out for me? Well, like, I'm the type of woman, I don't reach out. I'm not the type of person to call or text. So a guy, being attentive and, like, really reaching out and looking for me and always, keeping up, that's what sticks out for me. That's where I always end up falling.
Like, Trey, when you say attention to detail, like, what are some details about you that a woman that pays attention to you would know?
When I'm exhausted, but I'm still going. Mm-hmm. When I need a break.
Is this like in the bedroom he's talking about? Or like,
no, I'm talking about in life. Oh. I'm talking about,
I can only go one time tonight.
I'm talking about when you need a break and you need just, what up, boy? Mm-hmm. Kane is here.
Yeah, my baby.
Kane bum rush the interview.
Yeah, Kane gonna be in and out all day.
Kane run this. He run this room right now.
Right. But
maybe gifts for the dog for Kane helps.
No, that definitely helps. Like,
yeah, I got Kane a sweater.
You want to watch Kane?
Kane always need a babysitter.
You want to clean up Kane's shit?
We got people for that. But just like she said, like Steph said, attention to detail, most definitely. Like, just like, don't be a nag, but and don't be mad. Exactly. And I think in this day and age, like, of texting and people, being so easily reachable. And attainable, like, people get upset when you don't hit them back quick. Mm-hmm. I need somebody that's not on that. That's somebody like, you ain't hit me back, like, because like, I remember when you had to call somebody, like, you know what I mean?
You don't
I appreciate
call
phone
still?
calls.
Okay, you appreciate phone calls.
No, I do. Like, I think the art of conversing and having real conversations and
so
not
much better than text.
Yeah, because it's so passive. If you could read text wrongs. You could. It's so passive as well. You could do whatever while you text. But when you're talking to somebody, you got to give them a certain amount of your attention and a certain amount of detail.
I always feel like that's how you know a guy really likes you, when he actually will pick up the phone and call you
and want to talk to you,
or like FaceTime you and
no,
stuff.
If I'm
like
rocking with you, I'm FaceTiming you. Like, we in the studio, I'm FaceTiming you. You know what I mean? Like, while I'm doing vocals, like. But if I'm rocking with you, I want you a part of my day.
Mm-hmm. Now, what if a woman gets, like, too familiar with your friends?
Can I answer the question?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Gigi.
Because I have an answer for that question.
Oh. Shit, she about to say something crazy.
No, I'm not. What I'm going to say is that
I'm a person that
Yo,
is all
Gigi
about
trying to move.
Gigi's, by the
my
way,
jacket, right?
Because her jacket's squeaky. Y'all didn't see her posture. She was like,
man.
what I really want to
By the way, Gigi's newly single, so she has all kind of rules.
I don't have no rules, but I'm just one of them type of people that chemistry is everything for me. Mm-hmm. And I like a person that is genuine and that's themselves and that's not trying too hard to be what they think I might want them to be or think I might like.
How can you tell the difference?
You can feel it. You know when it's real. Mm-hmm. So when
because some girls are good actors, some guys are really good actors too. They'll tell you anything.
Yeah,
if they feel like you want to hear.
I've never been a nigga to tell you anything just to get what I want. I think that's
it's corny.
Yeah, I think that's been a like.
It's a lot of that going on out here.
No, that's what everybody doing.
That's what they do.
But I'm sure women have done that to you though.
But of course, but I never been one to get like played like that either. Because that's why the Tremaine the Playboy thing was so like y'all really think I would do that? That's on y'all. You know what I mean? Like that's
never got played like not.
No,
like,
not in the
like
context. Of course,
Boomerang.
anybody been played, but in the context of continuously getting played the same way, like that's not something that happens. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? My thought process is, you know, if you see and spend enough time with a person, you know what they into you for. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And if you take the time to really assess yourself and assess the situation of any relationship, business relationship, friendship, whatever, you can gauge what somebody wants from you.
And you have good intuition too.
Right. You could gauge what you want to give them because any relationship is for the benefit of two people.
Like if Kane doesn't like somebody, entities. It's over. If
Kane like everybody. Kane have them confused.
Yeah,
he loves me.
Everybody.
Bitch, he loves everybody.
She loves everybody.
I'm sorry.
So Gigi, what can a guy do to stand out for you now that you're single? Stephanie, why are you laughing?
I was laughing at the dog. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, just keeping it 100 and being genuine. It's a lot of, loyalty is vintage in the words of my friend Brooklyn Carter. And it's a lot of just like fakeness going on these days. And I'm a very real person and I'm going to always be genuine and give you 100. So
what if he's like, I got a girl, but I still want to fuck and I still like you. Are you cool with that?
I'm off that.
You like too much of that.
I'm off that.
My thing is like, and it's tough though. It's tough for me like to get a situation where I feel that's enough for me to start a family and all that because in this day and age, like women will sacrifice what they want in life, what they accustomed to because of who I am or what status I have. Like. I tell the truth in all my relationships. Like it's hard for me to stay.
What's the truth?
The truth is it's hard. It's hard for me to be with one woman. It's hard for me to, while I'm moving around everywhere I go, like and to be consistently loyal to one person.
What if you had a kid though? That really might change.
No, but that's why I haven't had a random child. That's why I don't have children because I haven't found the person that I think. And I think that will change.
Because on Tremaine the Playboy, you're looking to settle down and have
the thing is, Tremaine the Playboy is a synonym for my life. Mm-hmm. Like, if you really pay attention, you see that in it's only been the first episode now, first video, but you see the love interest being there, and that's a consistent thing in my life, whether it be one woman for 2 years, one woman for 3 years. And I've never been one to put my relationships on for the greater evolution of my career. Like, you don't know who I really been kicking it with. Like, it's rumors about this and that, but I never put my relationships out there for greater gain because I want a real relationship. But truth be told, the Tremaine the Playboy that's what it is for me. Like, if I leave, that's what it is. You said, why it's not more dudes in the party? Because it don't be nobody in the party. It be me and 20 girls. Like, it be like that.
That's a rough life you have.
Yeah, it is. Like, not when you young and
you must be exhausted.
No, I am. Goddamn, that's what I'm telling you.
That's why I need to sit my ass down.
I put out Gotta Make It 2005. You know what I mean?
Could you be with a woman who doesn't like other women?
What'd you say? I mean, those are the relationships I end up in, but like, I probably need a woman that like other women, but I ain't gonna take her home to my mama. Like, this is the type of shit I think about. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I like women that like women, but I'm not gonna take that home and be like, I'm about to marry her because we be having threesomes and going crazy. She do what I want her to do, even though that ain't what she want to do. And 10 years later, she gonna be mad.
Right.
That's how it usually works.
Why is it that women do that?
What? Be mad later?
Women will have a threesome because they know it's what their guy wants, even if they're not really into it or if they're not.
Because you want to be the one. You want to do whatever, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it's hard.
Guys won't do that for us.
That's why it's hard for a nigga like me who really want a relationship. At least I say that. My actions don't show that. So when you look at the opportunity for a man to be with a woman who will be with women, even though she don't want to be with women, like I'm not gonna do that. I could do that. I've never like did that, put a woman in that situation where I'm like, we gonna go like have threesomes all the time, pick a girl you like. Like I have girls that I kick it with like that, but I never made a woman my woman that we've done them type of things with, because later that build resentment.
Why is it so hard for you to settle down? If it seems like you want to.
No, because everybody.
It seems like you want to.
No. Because the difference between what I want and what everybody have, I don't want no thing that I just show the world I got for a year. Like I'm kicking it with like I said, I want something real. Like I'm not gonna kick it with somebody just because it's good for me or it look good for the moment or you need to be my girlfriend for now. And I have had girlfriends. Like I had relationships that y'all don't know shit about because I don't like sharing my life with the world.
Mm-hmm. So why didn't it work out? You think it's your fault?
Half of that is because I don't like sharing my life with the world because the ways of the world today, like you got a girl and you don't show it to the world.
I agree with that.
Underappreciated.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like it's tricky. Like why you don't want to show me off because you got this chill, this you there with this girl or what? It ain't that. It's because you got to protect something in order for it to become something. Who's to gauge how long that time period is? But if you with somebody and you really love and appreciate that, you have to protect that before you let people's opinions and voices in on that.
I totally agree with that.
When you talk like that, because we know each other personally,
right.
When you talk like that, I think of one relationship that I know of that I know that the world don't know about. And I know that you really was in love with this girl and I know that you really had good feelings for this girl. Right. And so I kind of think back to that when you just sit here and talk about it. And you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, most definitely. It's just like, I feel like today's world it's all about, your social appearance is like currency. It's like money. Mm. You know what I mean? And people treat their relationships like endorsement deals. Like this advertisement. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this for as long, just cause she got me hot, I got her hot. We're gonna do this for as long as it's cool. Then I'm gonna go get another one in 6 months. I ain't that nigga. Like I'm Trey Songz because of me. Not no relationship, not no publicity stunts, not no nothing.
Is it hard though? Because your fans get upset like when you get in a relationship. Sometimes some of them are happy.
No, but I ain't even tripping on that.
Like the thing that they're all his woman. Every single one of his angels is his girlfriend in their head.
For real, I live my life for me. Like I give my life to the fans, but I live my life for me. And when I say I protect a relationship by way of not posting this or that, it's not so my fans don't get mad. It's really so I'm protecting my woman and what we have so we can learn to understand one another. So when the bullshit do come, we got such a strong foundation. It don't matter what a fan say. A fan gonna promote that love because they gonna see it's genuine. They gonna see y'all work hard for that.
Well, let's talk about Tremaine the Playboy for a second. And what kind of women that
it's all the same nigga, baby. Let's get it fucked up. Trigger, Tremaine, Trey Songz.
What kind of women would Tremaine like to settle down with? All right. 0 followers or 10 million followers?
I definitely want a girl don't nobody know.
Really?
If I could get it. I think, like I said, like I'm.
So you would rather have somebody that no one knows?
Damn right. I think every man would.
You think so?
I think so.
I think so too. I think, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not like these niggas. Like, these niggas be in these relationships for people.
Man,
but that's because they want something else in life. That's because they not looking for the genuineness in you as a person.
But it shouldn't even matter either way. 10 million followers or 2 followers, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't make a difference.
Why shouldn't it?
It shouldn't make a difference. It shouldn't make a difference being with somebody whether they're famous or not.
What if Jay-Z was like, man, Beyonce got too many damn followers?
I mean, it shouldn't be about that. You know, it shouldn't just be about that. Like, oh, I'm going to be with
I'm saying either or is possible, but I would rather, if I had to pick one, I would pick somebody low-key over somebody high-key.
But let's be real, somebody low-key.
That's why y'all never seen, like, for real now, come on, I'm me. Like, I didn't had a lot of flings, one night offs with like some people I would never even name. Like your fame matters not to me.
Right.
Like if I care about fame, I would be out here on the blogs. Or
do you be worried like for a girl to talk about you?
No, I don't.
Like what if a girl you really mess with was like, yeah, you know I fuck Trey Songz.
She probably did, but whatever.
Would that bother you though?
I mean, it's been done before. The thing, man, I've been doing this so long, like just making music and going on tour and having women around me and, you know, having success. It's all like, you know what to do, how to move. If something happens, you get through it. Somebody talk. But I ain't a guy that really present myself like you finna fuck me over.
Right. All right, you don't gotta look at me like a killer now. All right, school teacher or bottle waitress?
Both.
You gotta pick one.
No, you gotta pick one.
Daytime, nighttime.
Everything else is the same.
No, that's two
It's
jobs.
a show.
No,
You
it gotta be the
who's
same
getting
shift.
the rose.
No, it gotta be the same shift.
School teacher or bottle waitress? Which one?
What time is it?
6 p.m.
This a relationship or this a what is
Relationship.
Relationship.
Everything else the same.
it? Oh yeah, school teachers.
Okay, all right. She knows all the NFL players and she knows sports, or she don't watch sports at all. Because you know you watch ESPN all day.
She knows sports, but it fuck with my head a little.
That she know all the NFL players.
She know everything.
She know the contracts.
She know all that
She
shit.
know niggas' stats.
You know he signed for it.
You know the college, like for real.
College
though, like,
life, all that.
it's a great
What round
conversation,
draft
but
pick
it's
he was,
always
all
here
that
though.
shit.
Like, how you know this nigga?
But you would prefer that she do know
No,
sports and
that's
be
cool.
into it and know all the
Definitely,
players.
definitely.
What if like y'all in the club and she's giving everybody pounds and hugs? All the football players.
No.
But she just know them because she's...
awkward.
No.
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 Not cool.
Not in the club. In the club, like you got to do the most to speak to somebody.
All right, that's true. You got a lot of security at the
setting,
table.
a dinner, like you know what I mean.
But what if you in the club and then Odell Beckham's like, oh, you know such and such?
Don't be speaking to no niggas for real.
Why not? You're gonna speak to women.
I'm not though.
If we all in the club, you're gonna say hi to us.
But it depends on your business orientation, what our relationship is, and what you do and why you speaking to these people. I will say that.
Okay. She can't be like, okay, well, you know, I used to work as an assistant at...
Right, we gotta have, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. You gotta learn and build to grow before you go places and let people know. Because if that's what you used to do, I should know that before we in that situation. We shouldn't get into that situation and then it's explained in the car.
Or she's like, oh, you know, my homegirl used to mess with him, so I know him and all his boys.
Nah, you're not speaking to that nigga then. Speak to him for what?
You out of line, bitch.
Well, damn. All right.
Well, damn, see, you lose.
What?
Don't go speaking to niggas.
You can say hi.
No,
No,
see,
but I
that's
agree
your
with him.
problem.
When I'm out with a
That's your
guy, I
problem.
don't even care who I
And
see.
you get
hemmed up.
I'm not smoking
And you get
anybody.
hemmed up.
Yeah.
I think
Hands know too many people.
But I do. But I mean, look
No,
at what
but-
I do.
but-
I know a lot of people.
Definitely do what you do, but I definitely, if you was my girl, you still wouldn't be speaking to niggas.
Come on, now that's rude. I can't
No, if
interview
we was
you
at
on the
somewhere,
radio
if we
and
was
not speak when I see
no,
you
but
out.
if we was kicking it, like if they coming and speaking to you and they say what's up to me and you in that's in that way, but if you
That's
going
different.
out your way, like
Go speak to
hey,
niggas.
hi-
What if they's like, man, you with that Trey? Come on now.
No, but nobody wants a guy to be like that either.
That's why you not speaking to niggas. Because that's definitely the ear. That's the thing right here. Oh, you with that nigga?
Oh my God.
What's up, boy?
That's terrible.
Would you want her to
That's
tell you if a guy
awful.
said that and you didn't hear it?
I want to know everything.
See now, that might cause some problems in the club.
No, it don't.
Gigi, if you with a guy and somebody
it's
else
all
talk
about your
shit.
temperament. It's that's for me to know. It ain't for me to act on, but it's for me to know.
I don't know, Trey. Your temperament might act on that.
No,
No.
I mean, I'm calming down.
What you
I'm
think,
calming
Gigi?
down.
If you with a guy and another guy's talking shit about him, like say you with
I'm not
Trey,
gonna
But
tell
you're
him
not
on the
gonna
spot.
tell him right then.
And then-
If you feel
and then
like
he texts you, why are you with that punk
I'm
bitch?
not
But that's the thing. If you
Nah.
if you the one that's holding down that spot, you know what to do with that information, and
Right.
you know my temperament. You know where I'm at. If you should tell me that now, if you should tell me that
You
later.
should wait until the
Wouldn't you be
till the
mad though if
morning.
she didn't tell you right away? Like,
Nah, I mean that
Why
might
you
be a
waiting?
petty.
Because I ain't
that
tell
might
you
be a
right away
petty
because I didn't know how
argument
you was gonna react and I ain't want to ruin the night. So I'm gonna just wait until
I
you know
understand that.
another
And
time.
some men might act like they mad about
and they're
that,
like,
but
oh
they
yeah,
not really
let me
mad.
tell you what fuckboy said. Da da da.
fuck boy.
Fuckboy.
He's a fuck boy.
He a fuckboy because he's talking shit about my nigga.
Now, what if you was with a woman in the club and another chick texts you like, oh, you with that hoe? You know she fucked da 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 da. Would you ask her about it and would you tell her somebody else said that?
Hold up, hold up, one more time.
You in the club with a
The other way
female
around.
and another woman texts you like,
she
oh,
added a little layer on that joint.
oh, you with this bitch? Well, you know she fucked da 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 da. They ran a train on her. I can't believe you with this hoe.
Oh my
Would you
God.
tell her?
Damn, she got the train.
It might not even be true. You know, people just say anything.
Yeah, What?
That might not even be true.
No, people definitely say everything, but the train, though.
Would you ask? Like,
would I ask?
Girl, you had a train right on you. It's okay, you can tell me.
Look at G.
God.
Damn. How see?
Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. I ain't want to choke on my drink.
Would you tell her, though, that, this girl said you had a train ran on you? I just got to ask for my own personal...
Nah,
Did they
I
run a train
think
on
it's
you?
the same thing. Like, you don't bring that up right there. Especially,
But you would bring it up later.
Yeah, you gotta have a conversation. But I think it should be. I think it should be. You should be able to talk about anything.
If I'm dating somebody and I'm with them in the club and somebody texts me, "Oh my God, you're with this person. They did X, Y, and Z," and oh my God, this. I'm going to show the person I'm with the text. The text, right? That's what I'm gonna do.
Right. Shit.
Like,
cause all kind of problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, look what this person said.
Right.
Would you believe
But
it?
that's the person I'm with.
I mean, I ain't even into all that. You know what I mean? Like, I get bullshit all day long. Like, half of everything I read, I don't even believe.
Right. So you would take it with a grain of salt, like...
Yeah, I take everything with a grain of salt because everybody got an agenda. Everybody got something they want to say about this person, that person for their greater gain. You just got to... I'd be appalled by the shit people believe.
I'm appalled.
No, I really do. I mean, I'd be really baffled. Like, just out here really, like, believing anything anybody say without a shred of credit, evidence, or anything. So
that's very true. People could say anything or write anything or whatever.
And they put it on the internet and everybody believes it.
Make a fake picture.
You got baby on the way.
No, and the thing about it, it's not even real. It's not even real comments and attention. You think about the people that's in comments and that's writing, like, it's passive. It's not how they really feel. They don't really give a fuck. Like, they gonna do that, they gonna keep going with their life. Like, that's just, like, and that really affect people. Like, affect people mindset, what people say about them, and they comment. You gotta understand that life is living and breathing, walking. You know what I mean? It's not being on your phone and giving a fuck about what strangers say. Like, even though I'm an entertainer, like, I'm not gonna live my life by the means of what people say I should be doing, or I'm not gonna believe that. And because I think it's a blessing that because I've been lied on and because it's been this and that told or said about me in so many situations where people that I really know and close to me come to me like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, for real, like, I it's a blessing to have been in them situations. So I look at other people and give people the benefit of the doubt most of the time, whenever anything's being said.
Did you ever think you had a baby on the way?
Nah.
Never?
Yeah, that's why I ain't say nothing about
You never
that
had
shit.
a girl be like, I'm pregnant?
No, what's up? I take the test. What you gonna do?
But I mean, even if you didn't take
I'm not
the
scared of
test.
having a baby though. Like,
No, not that you're scared of it, but like no girls ever called you and been like,
I done took the 4 paternity tests. I ain't never had no baby.
damn.
They want that baby back.
Right, I took 3 paternity tests from people I never met.
Oh, yeah,
What?
because once they put it out there to the courts,
Right,
you
once
That
they
is
say
fucking
you have
crazy.
to take the test.
even if you never had sex with that person, never met them a day in your life, you have to take the test because they put it out there in the courts.
What? 4 months ago, they said I had a baby coming. Then the account was deleted a week later. Ain't nobody
the
post
stripper
that
girl
though.
from-
They post that I had a baby coming, but then the motherfucker disappeared. And
It was a fake account. Trey
out
Nobody
here
posts
reckless.
when it's fake.
Supposedly the
I'm
real
out here
stripper came
reckless.
forward, like, I don't even know him. It was a fake page, and then everything got deleted. And
Was the fake page the girl cute?
And that's the thing about it. Like, negative
It was
attention
a
will
Spanish
always
bitch
get
with a
more
big butt.
attention than anything. Like, when the story gets rectified, when the correct version of it comes out, that
No one
version
cares.
never
Nobody
gets
cares.
posted.
Yeah,
it's
right.
always
Nobody cares.
what
They always-
initially happened.
They only want to see the train wreck.
Right.
Well, that's a damn shame. All right, now let's see. Drinks or doesn't drink at all? Which woman
Drinks.
would you rather?
Drinks.
Yeah, because you got SX. You need some drinks flowing, right?
I like a little drink.
Have you ever dated somebody that doesn't drink?
Not. I've dated somebody that stopped drinking for a while, but not doesn't drink.
Was she pregnant? No, I'm joking.
She have a baby on the way? Well, I don't know if I could date somebody that doesn't drink.
No, you couldn't.
What?
Yeah, no.
Trey,
No, I'm
come
just
on
fucking
now.
with you. I'm just fucking with you.
But you're right.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. I like to drink. I like to have a little drink.
Because how boring is it to not be able to go out for a drink?
Yeah.
Like,
At
you
least
can go out
socially.
and
At
do
least have a
other
glass
things.
of wine or
Stephanie's like, I don't
champagne.
I
Definitely
don't
drink sometimes.
I drink sometimes. I drink when I want to fuck.
You don't drink?
Nah, I stopped drinking.
But she's
I drink when I want to fuck though, because I like to get fucked when I'm drunk.
okay.
Yeah,
always say you drinking.
that's
She stopped
funny.
drinking like a year ago.
Well, that's interesting that
Yeah, like a
you only
year.
drink when you want to fuck.
Nah, seriously, I drink when I go out on dates. That's it. Or when I'm stressed out. When I want the person that I'm dating to think that I'm getting fucked, I'll drink.
You want to talk it to the mic, Trey?
I definitely can.
Oh.
If I was a psychiatrist, I would say that that's because you know,
What?
using something to avert,
What?
to distract yourself from what you're doing.
No.
Oh, like she's ashamed of having sex.
That's what a psychiatrist would say, though.
So she's using the drinking as an
I don't need
excuse.
to.
Does that amplify your experience, or does it numb you?
It kind of numbs my throat. So yeah, it numbs me.
So
Drinking numbs your throat?
to suck dick, you need to have a drink.
I could definitely take a dick better in my throat when I'm drinking.
She talking crazy, bro.
I'm just saying we're talking about it, so I'm talking about
They got
it.
pills for that. Like, you go to the sex
pills?
store, they got like some candy that'll numb your throat.
Numb
They
your
do?
throat.
I
Yeah,
never
the
heard of
gag
that.
reflex
But
stuff.
that's gonna make the guy's dick numb.
No,
That's
don't.
a good point.
No, it don't.
No, it's not. They wouldn't
You tried this too?
manufacture
The
it and make
the
it.
anal ease shit, you can only use
use
it
but
with
so much of it.
condom. You can only use.
That's
it
why you use the
with
KY jelly with the
Are we
blue
talking
top,
about anal
the
easing your
liquid
throat?
with the water-based one, because then you can use as much of that as you want, and it'll go right in, and he won't have to have
I don't know.
or no numbness.
I don't need.
Why does your throat need to be numb?
I don't need
suck
to drink
dick?
to have
definitely
sex.
don't
I
need
like
to
having.
drink to
I
give
like having
head.
sex. I like having sex. I'm sober too. I love.
Have you ever
having
had sex?
sober? I like.
Have
having
you ever
sex
had
in the
sex on
morning.
You
weed?
get that throat
I
beat
like-
up if you're not drunk.
I could take a dick in my throat when I'm sober.
Sober?
It's just better when I'm drunk.
Okay. It's looser.
That's a better way of
maybe.
putting it, Steph.
There you
That's a
go.
better way of explaining the situation at hand.
So if you had to choose between sober dick sucking and drunk dick sucking, what do you pick?
Sober because I look prettier when I'm
Yeah,
sober.
you might throw up on the dick
look
drunk too.
Yeah, I might.
Would you let somebody film?
might.
So you let somebody film you though, because you care about how you look.
Would I let somebody film me when?
Like sucking dick, is it okay?
A drunk, sober. If that's how I'm feeling, yeah, it's okay. We can film it.
And he could keep it on his phone.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if I like him like that, if I trust him, sure.
So there might be some shit floating.
Has that
around.
ever been like to your detriment?
What do you mean?
Has that ever like
What has
you
it
say
been
he
bad?
could keep it on the phone? Like
No,
if
I
you
mean,
trust him?
I could count on one hand how many guys have me filmed. You know what I mean? And I trust them.
So the whole hand.
No, not the whole hand. Not even the whole hand.
I mean, you said you could count.
I would probably say maybe 3 or 4 guys have me filmed. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't let anybody film me.
You don't think about it like, damn, what if?
I mean, honestly, the guys that have filmed me, the guys that probably can go on their phone and look at a video of me, I know them for a long time. Like, I know that they're not going to put a sex tape out of me.
Or somebody could hack their
There's
phone.
one
out.
person
It might
that
even be a better, you know,
got my-
like,
got
it
my
wouldn't be
flicks.
good for me. It wouldn't be good for me, and it wouldn't be good for them. So
Why you say?
I'm not really worried about it.
Because they're in a situation.
I mean, not that they have a situation. Nobody wants to have nobody really wants
Their dick
everybody
ain't
to
popping
see
like that?
that. You know what I mean?
Because if your dick popping, you don't mind. If your dick ain't not that popping,
No, I don't think I've ever filmed with somebody that's dick wasn't popping. Like, if the dick is popping, like, I'm pretty much down for whatever. You know, if we get that far.
the dick the dick
if the
can make
dick
you
is
do
really
whatever.
good.
Right?
Gigi,
Yeah,
you said
that's
somebody
right.
has
I
you,
like it.
Yeah, my ex.
and you.
We used to film all our fix on his
Look,
phone.
she playing with the shit. she over there nostalgic.
But you don't think that he would put that out?
No, he wouldn't.
Right.
He's not that type of person. Thank God. He don't want to put his own self out there, so he would never put me out there like
That's
that.
always good.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a good strategy.
people don't want to put themselves
Yeah,
out
he's
there,
a very
so I'm
private
not really
person.
worried
He's
about it.
very like don't want to blow his own spot up. So
I mean, if I ever make a video, it's for me. Like I know a lot of
we got some good
niggas,
shit in
I
his
know a
phone
lot of
too.
niggas that do a lot of
No, we do.
dumb
lot of
shit with
dumb
videos.
shit.
It's 2 ones that I wish I had just
Like
to
a lot of
go back
niggas
and look
make
at them.
videos to show
was good.
niggas and
Right,
do all
exactly.
this. Like I ain't really with it.
Nah, I
like
don't-
I'm a straight freak, so I'll make a video and look at it later.
That's what I do.
Right.
Would you let a girl make a video of you?
No, I ain't did that yet. Like I make the video, I might let you see it.
You can see it, but you can't
But
take
you can't
one.
have it.
Yeah, you can see it when you come.
But what
through.
about like when you're serious?
We
with
can watch it
somebody?
together.
She can't film a little something.
Yeah, if I'm serious with somebody.
Okay, so there
But you
might be
just
some
talking
Trey
about a girl.
Songz videos out there.
Nah, you still can see it. It's on my phone.
Oh, so she has to make it on your phone?
Yeah,
That's whack.
man, I'm about this business, man. Ain't nobody gonna fuck my money up,
No,
fuck my plays up.
But it might actually increase
Right, but that ain't what I want to do. Then if that ain't what I want to do.
your exposure.
No, the
Nobody
only
wants
thing about
that.
it, if people want that, I ain't gonna say nobody want that. My thing is, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Nobody gonna have the opportunity to do that.
I'm gonna leak my own dick, bitch.
Right. Then tomorrow, I'm stroking on camera tomorrow, like some shit I forgot.
Whoops. So what are things that you say in the bedroom?
Wait, we ain't talking about that.
Like, wait, what? You can't talk about it?
No, because it's not. It don't sound. It's
you don't
not
say
the same
shit like,
if it's not inside you. Like I gotta fuck you for you to hear it.
So you don't have no. Oh, so you don't want people to know your go-to lines?
No, I just want you.
It's not genuine.
Not the same. If
it's not genuine if you just say it right now versus
Right,
if it's not.
I don't think there are go-to lines. I think the lines go with the person that you're sleeping with.
Right. But I'm saying there's certain things that you always like, you know.
Yeah, like everybody says daddy, right? Everybody calls everybody daddy, right? No?
I don't say daddy either. Because if they really have kids, it's like weird.
Oh.
I mean, I think the daddy shit a little overrated these days.
Nah.
Like daddy. Now like, oh yeah, I gotta take my daughter to school in the morning.
You don't like it. You don't like daddy.
Not over like daddy. Like
Daddy is just so like the norm.
that shit. Like whatever.
It is so normal. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Everybody
such a
says daddy.
go-to.
I like when guys act like real bitchy when they come.
What?
Like when they come and they're like,
You probably.
I have an ex that used to yell my name when he came.
no, I don't. What are you talking about?
Yo, this nigga used to scream my name.
I think that's great.
No, he used to scream my name, like scream my name.
I don't.
Yo, you be stroking bitches
Every
with the strap
time.
on.
I
What
think
you be
that
doing
I
in
think
your
that
spare
guys
time?
that make a lot of noise when they come, I think that's good.
Some niggas come in
No, but
silence.
you said bitch up.
Yo, a lot
Like,
of
what you
niggas
say,
come in
what was
silence.
Listen, guys are very vulnerable when they come. I think that's a great time. They be like in the fetal position.
No.
Right, see, that's what I'm saying. If I was a psychologist, I would say you have problems and you want men
Why
to
is
feel
that
inferior to you.
That's not an inferior. It means
You
you,
like
did
to
your
take power
job.
from men when they come. That's
And
what
then
you-
they should fall asleep.
I don't like
No,
it.
they
What
do
you-
like
what
have
you
a
doing
whole
when
weak.
they fall asleep,
They do
though?
have a whole little weak moment though.
When a guy, when
Whether
I'm
they're
sucking-
boisterous about it or not.
I like when a guy, when I'm sucking and, you know, his feet are like, you know, like he's
Curled up.
straining, you know. I like that. But
Or
I
he's
don't-
like tapping his
I
foot.
don't want him to be like, like me. No, that's terrible. That's awful. I like for when a guy comes for him to sound like a man.
Like, what's the man sound like?
Like a grunt.
Like a, you know, like a man.
Like, that wasn't it.
That grunt was
That wasn't
terrible.
But you know what I mean.
Because I think it's bad when guys don't make any noise when they come. Like,
A lot of niggas come in silence.
I don't, in silence.
Yeah.
real
G's body
That
just
don't
be
sound
like,
a
real
new-
G's don't
a
come in
new
silence.
point flick. Come in silence.
come in silence. The silent jizz.
you got to come correct. Like,
Or come
loud, let us know. Like,
Come hard.
or don't come at all.
All type of flicks. Come fast.
Are you a noisy comer?
I think it can
How
happen
do you
either
sound?
way.
How do you
depending-
sound when you come? Can you make the sound?
He's not going to do it.
You make me come.
Go ahead, Stephanie. Give him a hand job.
I'm saying y'all keep asking me to do
Hand
shit.
job.
That's
When's the
funny.
last time you had a hand job, Trey?
A hand job. Oh my God.
You need a napkin? Somebody give him a napkin.
No, I'm good.
You good? When the last time you had a hand job, Trey?
Gigi just gave a hand job
did.
last week.
What?
I did.
And he came.
Just a hand job?
Yes.
Yeah.
What hold on.
I can't.
Yo, I did.
We
I
haven't
swear I
done
did.
hand jobs in so long.
I'm for real, you give me a hand job and you don't kiss, you don't suck something.
I spit on it.
Like,
We
you
gonna
need
have
to
a
include
conversation.
your mouth.
I
Hand
spit on
plus
it and I put
mouth.
my head down there real close to it, but
Man,
I
I'm a
never
grown
touched
ass
it with
man.
my
You
mouth.
leave my shit alone then.
That's kind of
He
wet.
loved it.
Man, he
You
can
put your
love
mouth
that.
in
That
there,
could
but
be
you
him.
didn't-
I was this close to it and just
Nah, man.
He thought it was your
You're
mouth.
bugging.
He's bugging.
listen.
He was
He
cool
loved
with
that
that.
shit.
Bugging.
Well, y'all must have an understanding
loved
about
it.
teasing and that's the way y'all get down.
Listen.
But you play with me like that, girl.
The next day he told me he thought he had the pussy. It felt so good.
See,
I was
he
like,
thought-
damn.
He thought you sucked his dick, and it
See?
turns out it was just a lot of
See,
spit
y'all
in
gotta
your
be
hand.
wary. Y'all guys, y'all gotta be
Got
wary of these
bamboozled.
situations.
That was that technique. I'm telling y'all.
Wow.
See, that's the thing about a woman. Woman could get a square, lock them up real quick like
That's
that.
very
Like
true.
he ain't never had none.
A woman could get a guy to buy them mad shit and never fuck them.
Right.
Raise your hand, Steph.
Yeah, that's definitely me. I'm the queen of that.
But I feel bad taking stuff from somebody that I have no intention of ever
shit.
fucking
You
with.
know what happens?
I do.
The
The part
that
about
is-
feeling bad is the part that you've already accepted it, so then you feel bad afterwards. So it don't
That's
matter.
why I gave him the hand job, because I accepted the head. And then I felt bad after I came so good. I was like, damn, nigga, I gotta do
Y'all
something.
niggas
ate
gotta
your
stop out here,
pussy.
man. That's what I'm saying.
You
Y'all
gotta
niggas
stop.
gotta
He ate my
stop.
pussy with his boots on, everything, fully clothed.
He had on Tim's, or what kind of boots was they?
No,
And
I
you gave him a hand
he on
job?
sneakers.
And he bought you things?
Yo,
Did
boots
you
at
buy
Doc
you
Martens.
anything?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got the game fucked up out here. Niggas all fucked up. Niggas doing whatever. And I'm the R&B singer. Like, for real, I'm supposed to be the cat that's okay with all that. But y'all, the game fucked up, man.
You think?
You a different type of R&B singer though. You a nigga. Like,
Well, how soon is it? Since we're talking about the game
like
being,
y'all know what I mean. Like,
since we got the game being fucked up,
you like
let's
an
talk
R&B
about
thug
that.
though.
The
Like,
game's so fucked up.
How soon is it until you start buying presents? I was watching this whole Cameron Jim Jones thing, right? And Cameron was talking about Jim Jones and like kind of how their little falling out started, and it was because he was making fun of him when he started dating Chrissy. He said after 2 or 3 weeks he was buying her mad gifts. And he didn't know they were going to end up together, so he said he felt bad.
I mean, the thing about anybody's perception of what you do for anybody else is what fuck that.
Yeah.
In any situation.
Now, for you buying presents for a woman, right? Is that something that could happen like really early?
It's something that can happen whenever it happens, like depending on the feeling you feel. Like I think nothing should be constrained to this or that emotion or this or that time limit,
frame.
depending on what. Because when two people meet, two new people, like Jimmy and Chrissy, they still together.
They
Like he's
still
buying her
together.
shit after 3 weeks, and he buying her shit now after
never
how
know.
many years? You know what I'm saying? So you can never determine what's going to be what. So I think people living a life for other people is a basis of this conversation. And
Now, with
I don't do that.
Valentine's Day having just passed, though,
right.
let's say you were dating somebody for like 2 or 3 weeks, or say you have several girls. Do they all get a gift?
Yeah, see, me and 1-800-Flowers, we got this thing.
Oh, okay. You will get a promo item from Tremaine. Okay? In the middle.
Nah, but if I'm dealing with you and I'm serious about you, if I care about you, I'm gonna make sure you feel appreciated on a regular basis. So Valentine's Day
Another day.
Now, how often when you start dating somebody should y'all keep in contact? Like, let's just say y'all meet and she's hitting you up every day. Is that okay? Should she do that? Or should she kind of like try to be like, okay, I hit him yesterday, so let me just wait?
Everything a vibe, man. Like, I think it's all dependent upon who that is and who you clicking with. Like, I don't think you could say that for everybody. Like, you know what I mean?
Because you don't want to be annoying, but then you don't want to like...
make them feel like you're not interested.
I think you could tell on reciprocity, what you getting back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially as a woman, if you reaching out and, you know, I don't feel like a woman in any case should be the one like thirsty for attention. You know, and that's hard for me too, because I don't like to give attention, because in a new situation, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that turned into. I don't know if, and today's day and age is corny to like express how much you dig somebody. Like, then you thirsty, you know what I mean? Like, I think a woman should be sought after. I think a woman should be pursued by a man.
I agree.
But
We know that.
Yeah.
Like, damn right, pursue me.
No, because if it's up
Fellas.
to me, you'll never hear from me. Like, you have to reach
so
out
if
to
you
me.
smart, you
have to
pursue
pursue me.
Steph, you take on a date, she gonna drink,
Yes.
throat gonna get numb.
And then I'm gonna... No, Trey, not like that.
Oh shit, I said it wrong.
Yes, you said it wrong. I mean,
I was doing a
that's,
recap.
you know, honestly, when I go on dates with new guys, it's my number one rule not to drink when I go on dates with new
Because that
guys.
throat might get numb.
Yeah.
Then she might
Because I always
goddamn
do
jump
things
on
that I
thing.
regret when I'm drunk.
That's
I always
true.
do shit that I regret when I'm drunk. So that's my number one rule.
So back
no
to
drink.
You should never have
Psychiatrist
regrets, though. If you do it,
Back
you
to
do it.
psychiatrist Trey. I think you're drinking to numb emotion and do things that you really don't
Absolutely.
want
Numb emotions and throats.
I agree.
Look, session 2.
Dr.
She's
Neverson.
here. That's what I'm saying. She's coming to
Thanks,
I got you,
doctor.
baby.
I appreciate you. Yes.
All right, now when is it time to stop thotting? This is a question that the ladies were talking about earlier. When do you say, okay, it's time for me to stop being out here like this? It's time to settle down. Do you feel like you've come to that time yet?
I mean, I've definitely feel like I've come to that time. Like I said earlier in the interview, I feel like I've come to that place mentally, but in my actions, I'm still doing a lot of the same shit I don't want to do.
How are you doing something that you don't want to do, though? Come on now.
I mean, that's life.
Like, I did it, but I fucked it, but I didn't really want
It's
to.
like the circumstances that he's.
it's-
Oh, y'all, look who just texted me.
Who?
Hand job.
Do you ever feel like you have to, like, fuck a woman just because?
It's a good text too.
I mean, the thing about it, it ain't about what I have to do. For real, a lot of times,
Do you ever feel like, man,
I'm
this...
expected like lip service. What was it? 2000 what 9 or some shit. Like you put that expectation. I was talking about how I was out here doing what I was doing, and you know what I'm saying. I've been having to hold up my reputation since then. I said I haven't been in sex.
Yeah,
Right.
you did.
So
You did say that.
Right,
And there's
so
a lot of little stories floating around about Trey Songz in the bedroom that you have to live up to those expectations.
No, it's songs. I don't know about your stories, but I'm talking about the songs.
Stuff online and stuff like
I
that.
didn't hear
Girls
some
talking
stories.
about.
I done seen some
Fuck a
things
story.
though.
I done seen some things, and the expectation bar is high.
You good?
It's a little bit different for me over here.
Dose numb, Trey.
What you said?
I said I didn't heard the stories, but I also done seen some things, so it's a little bit different for me over here.
Gigi, we used to live in the same house.
Yo, we lived together for 3 years.
It's like my sister, like to anybody really watching. It's like a sister. Her daughter's like my niece, like literally. So in Atlanta, we lived together. Like,
So you seen some shit.
No, I literally popped popcorn and watched him fuck my homegirl like it was porn.
You watched him do it, and he.
I went downstairs and popped popcorn and came in the room and watched him fuck my homegirl.
How was he doing?
He did a great job.
He did a great job.
I didn't know you was gonna say that.
I did.
Gigi's a savage. Like, she used to.
But it's a long time ago.
And what I tell the bitch?
She used to bring
What'd you
me.
tell her?
What I tell her?
She used to take that dick,
Take that dick, arch your back, and point your toes.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
you
told
were
her.
coaching her?
Yeah.
She used to bring like sacrificial lambs to the house.
Oh my God.
Like, cause I wouldn't leave the house. I work all day. Like, I'm in the studio. Like,
Okay.
I just moved to Atlanta. It's bad. I met Gigi on MySpace.
Yep.
Damn.
Don't nobody know that. You know, don't nobody know
We gonna
that.
tell this
You met
story.
on
Fuck it,
MySpace?
We
all
really
over.
met on MySpace. That's the truth.
How did this happen?
Nobody knows we met on MySpace.
Explain this.
Because he put out there that he was going to be in Atlanta.
I was moving to Atlanta.
He was moving to
do my
Atlanta
second album.
to do Trey Day. Mm-hmm. And
fucking
I had
with a
just
nigga.
moved there. And I was fucking with him already. Like, he was my, what? But I gotta go right. That was my shit.
Who is
She
this
knew
guy?
all the songs. So look,
I knew everything.
Check
Okay.
it. So I'm moving to Atlanta. We got this house. We got this house. Shout out Chris.
Chris Henderson.
Chris Henderson. I get there. It's 2006, 2007.
2006. March
Yeah.
2006.
So I move into this house to make the album. All my albums I've mainly made in houses because I
And
like
you were
studio
barely
homes.
legal at the
I
time.
like it. No, I put
21.
my first album. I was
Right, he's barely legal.
Yeah,
You was 21.
Yeah, I was 21.
Yeah.
So I walk in the house, and it's Gigi, and it's her homegirl, and they got on their Magic City outfits, and they cooking. This
You
how
was like, where
this
the
how
fuck
welcome
am I-
to
This how
Atlanta.
welcome to Atlanta.
Because I sent
Magic
the
City
message out, I'm
strippers in the
moving to
kitchen.
Atlanta, boom, boom, we making the album. And from that point on, like, she just held it down. Like, it won't never a situation where like we was into each other that way. Like, she
Everybody
became the
thought it was,
homegirl.
but it really wasn't.
So let me ask you this. So let's talk about Trey's fucking abilities since you was there watching him from a youngin'.
This is
What was if you could critique him? What are some things that he needed to work on? Because he was young at that time, and I'm sure the way you fucked back then is way different than now.
You sure?
Are you sure?
No, honestly, I
said she
can't
was
say.
sure.
I honestly can't say
I would
anything bad about
You would
what I
hope?
saw. I can only critique the girl, and I critiqued her on spot.
Okay.
That she needed to point her toes, arch her back.
Was it weird for you to have somebody like watching and critiquing the girl and like coaching?
He thought it was funny
It was funny as fuck.
Oh, okay.
because she was my
I literally-
homegirl. It wasn't like a stranger. Like, she was my friend.
And I still know she's like, that's the homie.
He's still
She-
Yeah,
cool.
she's still the
she-
homie with both of
yeah,
us.
she
Like,
cool as fuck.
Now, when you date somebody for real, like you become serious, do you have to cut off all these other women?
Yeah, you do gotta do a degree of cutting off or a degree of having conversations where you know in the relationship who you might still keep in contact and why. Mm-hmm. I mean, who you might still keep in contact with and why. But
Right. You got to make those
yeah,
calls.
just for
like, hey.
for lines of respect. Like certain people, you can't even hit back to give an explanation about what you're doing or why you're not talking to them. Like,
And she's got to cut off those guys too that she used to deal with.
yeah. And if it's a situation where you still communicating with somebody, I need to know why. What y'all got? If is it a baby? Is it something like what? Some tragic happens? Why y'all
Something
connected?
tragic happened.
No, really though,
Yeah,
because
what
things
is
like
the-
this
what
happen.
is
But
the
what is the
connection?
connection that you have with this person that,
That you can't let go.
that you have to speak with them while you dealing with me?
Well, what if like she's like, well, my family is still cool with them. We grew up together.
No, like what else?
Damn. Now let me ask you this: when are you comfortable enough for a woman to like go to bed? And ladies, when are y'all comfortable, Stephanie and Gigi, to go to bed with your head wrap on, no makeup?
I've never.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
want to
going to
wake
bed with
up
makeup
like
anyway.
sexy. I want to like have clean hair when I'm with a guy. Like, I don't like that. I don't like
Not that you're
wrapping my
dirty.
head.
So what about?
No, I don't like, and even just like I did these knots to do these curls. I could never sleep with a guy with that.
But hold up though, is you taking your eyelashes off? Like
I take my eyelashes off and my makeup and all of that, but my
eyelashes
hair
don't come off.
You know, I like to wake up. I like to wake up with my hair nice. I like.
But if you wrap it, that's what's gonna happen.
No, I don't want to go to sleep like that. But I'm Puerto Rican. Come on, that question doesn't apply for me. I mean, I don't do style like I did a hairstyle, you know, that I had to sleep in last night.
By the way, it probably looked cute when you put it in those knots.
I put it in knots.
It probably looks cute like
really
that.
Curly in the morning, and I went to sleep. I woke up looking crazy. I wouldn't want to fuck me looking like that. And I usually want to, like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm usually like, hey, girl, you know, like, hello. I really feel myself heavily. You know, I'm really sexually attracted to myself. Like, I think I look really good, you know? So usually in the morning, like, my body's really nice. Because, you know, in the morning, you wake up and your body's small.
Your stomach's flat.
You know what I mean? So, it's...
Right.
Okay.
So, but we talking about somebody you're gonna spend like really your life with. So.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't really sleep in hairstyles. So I'm the type of person. I mean, if I had to sleep with the knots,
I'm telling you right now, you're putting yourself to super high standard though.
I know. If I had to sleep with the knots with the guys, I would be like, "Don't look at me. Leave me alone. Look at me. Just go away."
Yeah, but you want a nigga that's going.
I woke up looking crazy.
You want a nigga that's
awful.
gonna tear your ass up while you looking crazy.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what I was saying in the room earlier. Like, how could I be sucking my nigga's dick with this hair, with these knots in it? Well, this hair.
Or what about with a head wrap on, or a headscarf?
Or with a head wrap.
Put a bonnet on top of your.
And when I sleep with a guy, like when I'm sleeping with a guy, like when I'm staying with a guy, you know, even in my long-term relationships, like 4 out of 5 times we're gonna have sex before we go to sleep. You know, like 4 out of 5 times, it's a big chance that we're gonna, you know, be sexual and be intimate. You know what I mean? So
would you jump up and like fix yourself before he wakes up?
Like even the guy that, you know, the guy I'm dating now. So that's 4 out of 5,
like a whole week. Like how many out of 7?
Listen, but how many out of 7? No, like all right, I'm dating somebody that I
4 out of 5. How many out of 7?
4
out of 5. How many out of 7?
5 out of 7.
Okay.
Right? Right? That's normal.
That works.
That's normal,
I'm asking you.
No, but even now I'm dating a guy that, you know, I go and I stay with him for a couple days, and I would like to do this hair for him. Like I would like to.
But you don't want to knot it up.
This hair to go out with him and spend the day with this hair, but
I'm saying like
I never get a chance to do the knots because it's impossible.
Me as a man, like I love the pursuit. I love when you looking beautiful all the time. But when we settled and like I get to know, I appreciate
the rawness.
I think I look good in the morning.
I just appreciate the moments of being there for the preparation of what the world see. Like I see you in your rawest form. I see you make that happen. Like I appreciate that. Like I think when you in a relationship and you really into somebody, you love to see them in every shape. And when you broken down to that rawness, that makes this that much more
appreciative
of what it is, because you did that for me, or you did it. I know what you like. If you always that, then it's no.
No, I'm not saying that I'm always. It's just I don't go to sleep in hairstyles. I don't go to sleep in hair wraps.
But if you fucking,
even if I did, it's so embarrassing.
If you fucking 5 times out of 7 before you go to bed, you waking up, your shit fucked up. You got spit in it.
I look good. I think I look good in the morning with my natural hair, no makeup on. Right. I think I look good. You know what I mean?
You just don't want to do the knots.
You just don't want to do your hair.
Yeah, but exactly. My hair can't be done. Exactly. My hair can't be done. It has to just be the natural hair that, you know, it is when I wash it. Because even a straight style, I don't wrap it, so I wake up like,
and it's curly.
Looking crazy.
I woke up like that this morning.
Exactly.
I went to sleep like this. I woke up all this side was all curly.
Right.
I just fuck with that. Like when a girl in
when
my,
you be like, girl,
my
you
t-shirt, like some boy shorts, like
that's normal, natural shit. But to be extra, have the wrap
with the wrap, you know, too. Though I fuck with the wrap.
Or sleeping with the pimple cream.
I wake you up with that motherfucker.
With your head wrap on.
You know what I mean? I'm into that.
Have you ever been with a girl that you got with her and then she looked completely different without her makeup on and her hair did, and without her girdle on?
What you mean though? Like
she got back to the room and she took everything off and it was like, whoa, you ain't the person I just seen.
Oh.
Oh no, that was something that happened earlier on in life, but you learn from those mistakes.
You can spot it. You can spot it.
Right. You learn from those mistakes.
You learn.
You're like, I can tell when you take that off, that ain't gonna be right.
That ain't it, girl. You got an extra centimeter eyebrow up here. That shit coming off.
Now, Tremaine the Playboy, would you rather be with somebody that is sexually experienced and has been with a lot of people and knows what she's doing, or somebody that's only ever been with one person and not that experienced?
I pick one.
One or the other.
Only one or the other. Everything else is equal.
Well, I would pick experience.
Okay.
Although I like
somebody well seasoned, been there, done that.
Somebody that knows, that's not, scared to have fun. Somebody
Okay.
that,
I mean, my heart says, because I'm paranoid, I want to be with the person who only been with one person, but
everybody been with somebody. Like
everybody been with somebody. Everybody with somebody right now.
I would rather be with somebody. I don't have to teach them anything.
I'm down to teach. I forever teach. I forever learn. Like I'm
no, but it's so good when they already know.
But Trey is saying he would pick the sexually experienced, seasoned, been around the black woman over the only been with one person.
Yeah, but when you throw extra variables and they're like been around the block.
But it's a great experience.
No, it's about the
Even though she's seasoned,
whichever
it's good.
block, you know what I'm saying? Which
It's
block
great.
was this?
She's
it a block
seasoned, but
in the
she's
city?
great at what she does.
In my neighborhood?
Pro. She's a pro.
It was a suburban block.
Was it in my hood?
It was suburban. It was suburban
Do I
block.
know these people that live on this block?
You might know some of
but
them.
if you running on the block with niggas on, like, for real, this is the way I approach life. This is the way I approach relationships. I approach just everything. Everybody been with somebody. Everybody got a past. If your past don't, and the people that you've been with don't directly bash in with what I got going on. And I know a lot of people, the people I end up meeting and having relationships with, know a lot of people, have done a lot of things, but if they not with people that I have things going on with, or somebody that's really close to me, even if it's an associate of mine, if I'm interested in a woman, I think I could build something with her more than just fucking. I don't care that she been with this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, because she at this age, and of course she did this with her life. I care if she been with this nigga that I love to death, that's with me every other day, or this nigga that I done created this music with, and I got to see him and have this rapport with. I just think as I'm getting into a point where I know I want somebody, like I said, I don't know if I'm all the way there. Mm-hmm. I know that I want somebody for me, but I know I got things about me that are flawed. So certain things I got to take with a grain of salt. Certain things I got to know.
So she got to tell you what she's done. Like,
I'm gonna tell you what I done off rip.
Really?
Yeah.
Even certain things that you feel like should be like.
No, I gotta tell you. I'm Trey Songz. Mm-hmm. Like, if I don't tell you, you're gonna think about it though. If I don't tell you, you're gonna guess and you're gonna make shit up.
You're gonna make shit up.
You're gonna make your own problems. So I'm gonna tell you that when we in a room, I'm gonna tell you, like, look, I know her. Like, I've been in this with that. You know what I mean?
But you're gonna tell her everything. I don't think so.
No, I mean, everybody don't need to know everything, but everything ain't irrelevant. But at the same time, I'm never gonna let you get played.
What if she's like, well, one time Fab ate my pussy, but that was it, and we ain't never have sex.
Oh,
no, you can't be my girl. Fab's my man. Like, you can't be my girl.
He just ate her pussy. She didn't even suck his dick or nothing.
Yeah, but Fab's not eating pussy. Don't even talk about my nigga like that.
Don't even talk about my nigga like that. That's my bro, bitch.
That's my nigga. He not eating pussy and not getting fucked.
That's crazy.
No hand job for Fab.
He's a nice guy.
Nice.
He ain't that nice.
You never ate nobody's pussy and didn't get. And
of course I have. I'm not gonna go. I have. Yeah.
Yeah. See, so you're a nice guy too.
Nice guy.
One time for the nice guys.
It's
Shout out
just,
to all the nice
some
guys that
people.
eat pussy.
It's not even about me being a nice guy. You just gotta be a woman that deserves that. I ain't a nice guy like that.
You're not a nice guy?
Not like that. Just to be eating pussy, not getting no reciprocity.
I don't know. I like dick so much. Every time, like, after I get my pussy in, I want to get fucked. I don't know.
And that's why I gave him a hand job, because I refused to give him the pussy at that time.
Not 1,000 times.
That's exaggeration.
I've sucked dick without fucking on my period.
Trace, what's the strangest request a woman has asked for you to do that you've been like, it's too crazy. I'm not doing that. I know somebody gonna ask you to do some strange shit, and you've been like negative.
No, it's a gang of strange shit. I don't even like talking about strange shit. Like,
right.
You see my face.
I want to hear. What if somebody asked you to do this? She was like, no, I'm never.
Nah, man. That's like just
what?
Unsanitary shit. That's what it's
like. Shit on them?
Ew.
Somebody asked you to shit on them?
So I cocked over her and Trey on her stomach.
And I love a little nasty girl. Hey. Nasty on the Biggie joint.
Did somebody really ask you to shit on them?
If I don't say nothing, then I ain't say nothing.
What about pee?
If I don't say nothing, then I ain't say nothing.
Nice warm urine.
You like that, huh?
No, never.
I've been drinking a lot.
Golden shower.
What about spit on them? That girl I've asked you to like spit in her mouth or something?
I like spit.
That's normal,
I like
though.
it too. I like
Shit,
it.
is that?
Yeah, that's not like
I don't want anybody to spit in my mouth.
I mean, I think if in the early 2000s, if you met a woman that liked to be spat on, she probably used to fuck with me.
Damn, you spit on girls, Trey? Good Lord. You invented spit? Like, what else? What else is now? I want to hear like some weird shit that
You
somebody.
tell me.
No, you tell me. This is Trey Songz here.
Yeah, you tell me.
I'm sure girls have been like, yo, just do this to me. Like what? What about fucking on her period? You cool with that?
If I fuck with you, I got to.
Sheesh.
I fuck with you.
Can I tell y'all something that Trey did one time?
Oh, God, yes, tell us.
Shit, I'm scared of anything Gigi might
No,
say.
it ain't nothing too crazy.
What'd he do?
It ain't nothing too crazy. So at the house that we used to live in, it was the studio house. So it was him and all his niggas. It was the family. It was me and my homegirls on my Magic City crew. You know what I'm saying? Cream Cartel, even though that's dead now.
Thanksgiving at the house.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's a different story.
Where the strippers all cooked.
Yeah, it was great. But no, I cooked from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. No, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Gigi can cook. I'm not
but
mad
that's
at
not
that.
the story.
Okay.
So one time we was sitting around on the couch watching TV.
Yo.
And this nigga, all right, so you know how the couch, behind the couch is empty, right? So my homegirl sitting on the couch. So this nigga comes behind her and pull his dick out and bop her over top of her head with his dick.
Oh my
and
God.
And she turned around and was like, what the fuck? He was like, bitch, I just took you to Chinatown.
What does that mean?
Oh my God.
We
what
just
does
used to
that
play
mean?
like that.
What does that mean?
Now,
That's just the type of fun we used to have, yo.
was it like soft?
It wasn't sexual. It wasn't
Okay.
sexual.
What?
It was
So
heavy.
let me
I know
ask you
that.
this. Was it
That
a
shit-
bop or was it a shloop?
It was right from behind though, and like this.
All right, now please don't anybody at home try this.
Oh my God.
Thinking that it's okay to hit chicks on the head with your dick.
Oh my God.
If you do it, make sure you tell that bitch that you took her to Chinatown.
What does that mean? Take her to Chinatown. What
That's
does
a
that
whole
mean?
different story, but.
Could I be in Chinatown?
Oh, you do?
He said, oh, you do?
I just want to know what that means.
Yo, that shit was like. She was like, yo, what the fuck, nigga?
Yo, she got misunderstood spelled wrong on her back.
What?
It say misunderstood.
Oh, that's awful.
It wasn't an N.
Oh, she's a
There was
That
no
is
N.
fucked
It
up.
was
Somebody had
missing an
a
N.
wrong tattoo.
Misunderstood. No N.
Well, Jay, so we've all been waiting for some new music.
Right.
So I know that's coming with this Tremaine the Playboy.
Yeah, well, Nobody Else But You is out right now. Tremaine and Playboy, although it's been promoted as a reality show, and the gag is up now. Everybody knows his music. The theme will continue week after week, every Thursday, 9 p.m. The video will play. There'll be a version without the reality aspects, and a version that just has the just music, so people that consume music on YouTube could just listen as well. And immediately it'll be available everywhere as soon as the video comes as well. So five weeks straight of that.
Well, that's great. Well,
And then the album, March 24th. Tremaine.
Tremaine. Any of those women that you feel like you would date in real life?
Yeah, it was a couple that was cool.
Okay. Were they like arguing over you for real? Because I know being on set and
No, the
everything.
trip shit about it, like everybody, like I scripted all that. Like shout to Yashana, Roxy, and Yash. who actually came up with the original concept. And when they came to me with the concept, 4 to 5 videos just of reality, I wanted to just take it to a whole nother level and like do the marketing, do just play with it. Like, and it worked very well. Like I had a great time with it. I directed the videos, edited them myself as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. Like we actually gave the girls separate personalities. Like everything was scripted, you know what I mean? So it was fun and they did a great job. Actually, after being in the industry as long as I have been, that was like, and having that many girls on set, it was crazy. Like that they, like they worked.
That's ingenious because the women are gonna watch for you, the men are gonna watch to watch the women.
And we using all their real social handles.
Win-win.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting a nice little look, you know, and we get to see what it would probably be like for real. Like, I'm sure you were yourself. Everything was scripted.
You was yourself, and it was scripted. But was you having a little bit of a Flavor Flav moment at times?
You look better than Flavor Flav.
No, but you know, because Flavor of Love is clearly is like the whole muse behind.
Yeah, it's like Flavor Love, Bachelor,
all that shit. Ray J did it too.
I mean, I'm neither one of those niggas. First of all, second.
No, nobody's saying that you are, but I'm saying being as though that was
my name in the same sense. But secondly, it's just fun. Like, you know what I mean? It's something that I have fun with. It's something that, you know, I use to bring the attention to music. If you think about the music industry and you think about the way it's perceived, the way it's consumed, you think about how passive it is. I use the word passive because I remember when you had to go get CDs. I remember when you had to make time for music. I remember when you had to, I was a little boy, you had to record music that you wanted to hear.
Radio. Right.
You know what I mean? On the radio. So right now you could play music, you can check your emails, check your Twitter, do this, make a snap with the music. It's not music first. That's the difference in music. Music was first. It was something that you had to move and do things to get. Right now, music will do whatever to suit your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. And people are so visual more than ever, and streaming is so crazy. So it's not exciting for artists to just put an album out anymore. It's not exciting for artists to, you know, just give you music. And just to keep someone's attention, you have to go that extra mile. And for me, it was just, it was fun creatively.
Right, you had fun with it at least.
Yeah, I had a great time with it.
It's a dope project. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's a very special album to me. Like, it's called Tremaine. I've never, like I said, 12 years, I never self-titled an album.
So that means you're going to be bearing a lot.
Yeah, it's very vulnerable.
Aw, well, that's sweet. Well, I hope that Tremaine finds some love.
Tremaine all grown up now.
We saw in the first episode your mom said, you know, your 2 younger brothers already have kids. She's waiting on you to have one. So, and I know that's a big deal to you if your mom is going to be happy with whoever it is that you end up with too.
Yeah, I think my mama going to be happy with whatever I choose for my life. You know what I mean? Not whatever. She's got it. Yeah, she is.
Really?
Because he's going to make sure he choose something that he knows she's going to be happy with.
Because I'm a man at the end
that's
of the
how
day.
they are.
And, you know, my mama going to be happy with what I choose for me.
I don't know about Ruski, though. Ruski wasn't feeling
Right.
Ruski said, this some bullshit. Whatever. Y'all believe it if y'all want.
But like I said, like I done waited this long. Like I done had a wild ride and it's been a fun time. And I ain't had no mishaps. I ain't had no babies
to you
that
for
I
that.
don't want.
Congratulations.
Right. No green goop coming out your dick or nothing.
Oh, God.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Exactly. So,
Congratulations to you for keeping it on the straight and narrow.
So for me, it's about, you know, just making sure that when I do, it's pure. It's not, if I waited this long, it's not, I'm not trying to have a baby with a woman that I don't like or that I got to be beefing with or that I got to go to child support with.
Yeah.
I want to kick it with my baby.
All right.
No.
Well, shout out to all the Trey's angels out there. He's still looking.
She about sauce.
Well, I'm good. All right. Well, that was Lip Service. Trey Songz, thank you. And I appreciate you coming because, you know, I always look at you as like the lip service kind of person that laid down the groundwork for the show from the very beginning. You've always been really instrumental and key.
Money for that.
Damn.
All right. Me neither. But maybe later.
You don't get no money?
I mean,
Back then?
yeah, not back then. Sirius didn't pay that well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if like something.
I didn't get no extra money to do lip service that I did from the morning show. It's my same salary. Sometimes you just do things because you love it, right? Did you get extra money for directing your own videos and editing?
Did I get extra money? No, it'll turn into some money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I actually
It turned into some money. There you go.
Right.
Cheers, Trey Songz.
She lying.
What?
Cheers, Tremaine.
I'm dead serious. Hey, we all know everything in life ain't about money,
Stephanie
right?
got a bottle of water.
No, that's good. That's bad luck. But,
It is.
you know, I wish you guys
Yeah, don't be
the
bad
best.
luck to us.
You don't have enough.
All right, I need to get my throat numb.
Numb your throat up.
Thank you again to We Vibe for supporting this week's episode of Lip Service. We Vibe, creators of the Couples Vibrator and the new We Vibe Sync. Sync discreetly fits between you for hands-free shared pleasure during sex, so you can enjoy your sex life even more. Sync is adjustable to fit your body, so you'll feel the vibrations right where you want them. You like that, Lolo? Yeah. You like that, Gigi? Sync is rechargeable, completely waterproof, so no matter how wet you get, it's still going to work, and made with body-safe materials. You can even pair Sync to your smartphone to play together, even when you're apart. The free WeConnect app adds to the fun with features like beat mode that vibes to the rhythm of your favorite music, or touch mode for real-time control at your fingertips. Get free discreet shipping, and for a limited time, 20% off Sync or the entry-level We Vibe Unite. Just go to We-Vibe and use promo code LIPSERVICE. That's WE-VIBE.com. Promo code LIPSERVICE. Share something that'll last with We Vibe.